Yeah, so welcome back to Coffee class. And then you can see some beautifully written questions over here as well, which is meant for the SHS students who got, by the grace of God, will be writing their Wassce this year, and some people who would be rewriting one or two papers. I wish you all the best in advance, but kindly bear with me as I take you through some of these basic questions, but kind of tricky. All right. So the first question reads: Make M the subject of the relation. Very kind of easy if you understand. If you don't understand, it will be kind of difficult for you. So first of all, please, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please do that so that I can reach other people as well who also need this information. And then you can share with your colleagues, your friends, your mates, your juniors who are yet to write. You can share with them so that they will all be preparing even before they get to the Wassce hall or whatever. Okay, so first question. So R is equal to root of 25 m squared plus 2n squared. And then we are supposed to make m the subject. And then there's a square root. So first of all, let's square both sides. So when I square both sides, I get r squared is equal to root of open bracket root of 25 m squared plus 2n squared close bracket all squared. So this two will take off the square root here, leaving r squared. So r squared is equal to 25 m squared plus 2n squared. I want to make m the subject, so I move whatever that is not having m to the other side of the equation. So I can have my 25m here. This comes here, giving me is equal to r squared minus. So I moved this to this side, giving me a minus 2n squared. I want to make m the subject and not 25m squared. So I divide through by, when I divide through by 25, I get m squared is equal to root of m squared is equal to r squared minus 2n squared all over 25. I want the value of m and not m squared, so I can put my square root here. So I introduce a square root to both sides. So when I introduce the square root, I'm going to get square root of m squared is equal to root of r squared minus 2n squared all over 25. I can now use the 2 here to cancel the square root, giving me m is equal to, now with the denominator, because 25 is a perfect number, it is going to break down to 5. So I can have the roots affecting only the numerator without the denominator, because here the 25 is going to break down to 5, which is the answer. Alright, so we have this as the value of m. Okay, so we take the second question, which reads that the sum of a number and its reciprocal is 2 whole number 1 over 6. Find the number. So we don't know the number, so let's let any variable represent the number. So I'm letting y represent the number. So if y is a number, this is a number. So reciprocal of y is equal to 1 over y, because any whole number we see is over 1. And so when we reciprocate, the numerator becomes the denominator, and the denominator also becomes the numerator. So in this case, since y is y over 1, then if I reciprocate, I get 1 over y. So y being the number plus 1 over y being the reciprocal is equal to 2 whole number 1 over 6. Let me express this in terms of the mixed improper form. 6 to 12 plus 1, 13 over 6. This is over 1, so LCM is definitely y. I have y as my LCM. So 1 goes into y, 1 times y, that would be y. Y goes into 8 of how many times? 1, 1 times 1, that will be 1. So I now have y plus 1 over y is equal to 13 over 6. Sorry, so y goes into 1, y times y, that should give us y squared. Pardon me, that should give us y squared. So I can now cross multiply, giving me 6y, 6 into bracket y squared plus 1 is equal to 13 of the y. Cross multiplication. I expand this bracket. That gives me 6y squared plus 6 is equal to 13y. So when I group like terms, I'm going to get 6y squared minus 13y plus 6 is equal to 0. So I've gotten factorization now. I multiply 6 by 6. That gives me 36. Factors of 36 such that when I multiply, I get 36. But when I add, I get negative 13. I can see negative 4 and then negative 9. Negative 4 times negative 9, positive 36. Negative 4 plus negative 9, that will be negative 13. Okay. What is common to 6y squared and then 9y? That should be a 3y. So 3y out. I'll be left with 2 here. 2 of the y. Then 3. What is common here? That will be negative 2. 2y minus 3 in bracket. So I have two situations. 3y minus 2, 2y minus 3 is equal to 0. I take the first part. So I have y is equal to 2 over 3 or y is equal to 3 over 2. So when I add these two numbers, so 2 over 3, the reciprocal of 2 over 3 will be 3 over 2. When I add 2 over 3 and then 3 over 2, do I stand to get the 13 over 6? If yes, then the answer is right. If no, then it means that I need to rework it. So let's try the answer and see if it will work. LCM 6. 3 goes into 6. 3 times 3 times 2, 6 plus 2 goes into, sorry, 3 goes here, 2. 2 times 2, so that will be 4. Okay. Then 2 goes into 6, 3, 3, 3, 9. That will be 13 over 6, like we have over there. So it means it's right. Okay. So question 1 and question 2. Question 1, question 2 are done. We now go to question 3 and then question 4. And that will come in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.